I'm like, officer, they fought me. I beat them the fuck up, and then they jumped me.
Run to you if I can, nah. Run to you if I can, nah. You been asking around for favors. You got it. Don't be ashamed what you do about it. You tryna find out your true goddess, yeah. I'm tryna find it if you tryna find it.
What's poppin', J babies? It's Jayce Taylor, and I'm back with another video, and that's just on period. So I haven't been recording and I haven't posted on YouTube for 2 weeks, and all I gotta say is that I love you guys because you guys understood and you guys were still watching my videos back to back to back to back to back, and I've gained 2K subscribers, so thank you for that. People have been commenting on my old videos talking about they want more and this, that, and the third, whatever the case may be. So yeah, I'm here to deliver that. So today's video is going to be a story time on how I got jumped by girls. Yes, I got jumped by girls, but yeah, I'm never getting jumped by girls again because I will beat the shit out of y'all. I got jumped by girls when I was like in 6th grade, and that's just tea. And you know, I got jumped by them because it wasn't even because of me. It was because of my cousins. If you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Jayce Taylor. As you can see, I'm a makeup artist and I'm a lit bitch and I'm a comedian. So if you want to be a lit bitch, hit that notification bell and hit that fucking subscribe button, period. And if you are a returning subscriber, what's poppin', baby? I missed you. So without further ado, let's get into this video. And before we get into this video, follow my Instagram and add my Snapchat because I'm active on both. So now we can get into the video. Okay, so this story took place in like 2015, 2016. I swear, I get tangled up in my words. So I feel like this is going to be happening throughout the whole video. Me getting tongue-tied. So just, yeah, warning. I'm going to get tongue-tied. So this happened like 2013. I just said 15. 2015, 2016, around that time when I was in 6th grade. Me and my 2 cousins, I'm gonna say their name, Brianna and Charisma, them crazy ass bitches. So we all went to the same school, which was Bildersea, and we always rode the bus together. We always went home together because we all lived in the same area. One day, we was all on the bus together, and we seen this girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but we're gonna call her Shalissa. We seen Shalissa on the bus with a whole bunch of her friends, and I think it was a situation where the bus was crowded and we was in front of her. We did not know her at the time. I feel like Charisma knew her, but we didn't know her. So one thing led to another. They started arguing and Charisma spit in her face. Yes, she did. She spit in her face. So I guess the girl, Shalissa, she was not really like much of a fighter. So it was like, all right, she spit in my face, well, whatever. So knowing me and Brianna were gonna rock by our cousins, so we arguing with the girl, we arguing with her friends. They was not on no type of timing, so we got off the bus and we went home. Now they took it to Facebook. So now we're on Facebook going back and forth. Me, Brianna, Charisma arguing with Shalissa and her friends. And they just... So nobody was trying to fight, nobody was trying to link, so we felt like it was no need to just go back and forth. But it was like 2016, so the way we think now, we was not thinking that way before. We just wanted to fight, we just wanted to argue. We didn't give a fuck if we fought or argued. We're just gonna argue and we're gonna talk shit about each other, basically. That's basically what was happening. So now it dialed down a little bit and it was not as hectic as it was before. So we basically forgot about each other. Like, I totally forgot about the situation. Brianna and Charisma, we all forgot about the situation. So I got kicked out of Bildersea because I'm always fighting in there. With all 3 of us together, we always like fighting people. So I got kicked out of Bildersea and then I moved over to 211. So back in the day, I was really like known. I was a known little messy boy. I was always fighting on social media and I was going viral for fighting. I'm happy I turned a new leaf. I was always fighting or whatever the case may be, and everybody knew me. So they knew which school I went to. They knew this. I'm always arguing with people. Me, Brianna, Charisma was always arguing with people. So people basically knew our location, and I used to make funny skits or whatever the case may be. And then it was like that. A couple of months later, I come out of school, and one of my friends is like, oh, these girls is looking for you. I'm like, who's looking for me? Mind you, this is a whole new school. How the fuck they know I go to this school? Well, everybody knew I went to that school. So I'm like, how the fuck they know I go to this school? So I wasn't really thinking much of it. So I'm walking up the block. So the way 211 is like a nursing home, like 2 blocks down, and the school is right there. So I'm walking towards the nursing home to go to the bus, the train, or whatever the case may be. So I'm walking up that way, and then I just see a whole group of girls standing at the corner. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just keep it pushing. The girl stopped me. I see Shalissa. I'm like, oh yeah, I know this girl. So the girl stopped me. She was like, where's your cousin? Where's Charisma? Where's Charisma? I'm like, first of all, girl, lower your tone and come at me direct. And come at me with respect, because I will knock the fuck out you. So then she was like, oh, where's your cousin? Da, da, da. I'm like, my cousin's not here. Clearly, she don't go to the school, so why are you here? She was like, oh, well, you go here, so your cousin got to be where you are. I'm like, girl, Girl, if you don't get the fuck out my face, that bullshit. You dead ass getting me tight, because you really coming at me with some type of aggression, like I did something to you. I mean, I did curse you out on social media, and I cursed you out on the bus, and you was not on this type of timing. I don't know what fucking dungeon, what kind of camp, what kind of wrestling camp she went to, and she get all this energy. She want to fight now. I'm like, Shalissa, girl, you had the time to fight us when you did. Now we're in months later, a year later, and now you want to fight? Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, that bullshit. She like, oh, well, call her and tell her pull up, this and that, blah, blah. And you know me and my cousin, we never back down from no type of fight. So, you want to fight, we can fight. Like, I don't got a problem with that. So I called Charisma. I'm like, girl, where you at? Da, da, da. These girls here to fight you, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. So then she was like, I'm coming. You don't even got to tell me twice. I'm like, all right, Charisma lived not that far from 211. She lived like 2 stops on the train. I don't remember. Oh, she took the B60. She took the B60 to come here because she lived on that route. And the B60 is right there. So she did not live that far. So that's when she was like, call Brianna and call da-da-da, call da-da-da. So I'm calling up my bitches and I'm like, yo, we about to fight, da-da-da, they got mad bitches, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Now, like 5 minutes later, so now they created like a whole crowd. So it was like bitches from Canarsie High School. Mind you, Canarsie High School is like right across the street. Canarsie High School, 211. Bitches that don't even go to school over here is here. So I'm just like, now y'all created a whole crowd for what? Now they just sitting there and I'm just like this. Mind you, I got my hands folded. I'm just like this. Cause like, this is mad people and I'm here by myself. So just letting y'all know I'm here by myself. I was new to 211, so I didn't really fuck with nobody like that to fight for me. But I'm just chilling. Like, I don't want to say the wrong thing and a bitch get jumped. So I'm just keeping it cute. Charisma calling me. And she was like, I'm at the train station, come meet me. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go to the train station, and then we walking back. So as we walking back, Charisma just start throwing her stuff at me, like giving me her stuff. And she was like, hold this, hold this. So as we walking, I see the girl getting ready. She like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So they arguing. No, they didn't even speak. I kid you not, they did not speak. One thing about me and my cousin, we don't argue with nobody. When we say we're gonna fight you, we're gonna fight you. There's no discussion about it. So when it's on site, it's on site. So they walking towards each other and I see both of them getting ready. So Charisma threw the first hit, they fighting. Charisma's dragging that girl. So they fighting. Now, one thing is that Charisma have asthma. Charisma don't give a fuck about her asthma because she fight regardless. But when you see that she can't breathe, you're gonna get the fuck off of her. They fighting and Charisma just started saying, oh, all right, I can't breathe. Charisma was dragging her, but Charisma got up because she can't breathe. So Charisma standing up now, Charisma walking away. The bitch, Shalissa gonna go behind Charisma and just start hitting her. So I went up to break it up. My intention was to break it up, but you know, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you because my cousin said she can't breathe. So we're gonna fight you. So I start hitting the girl. I'm like, get the fuck off my cousin. She said she can't breathe. Are you dumb, bitch? Are you dumb, bitch? Oh my God, I kid you not. All I felt is my body just go whoom. I just went whoom. This big ass bitch come grabbing me. I'm like, where the fuck you come from? So she come hit me mad fucking hard in my head. And I'm whopping that bitch. Whop, whop. I'm whopping that bitch. Whopping her. She's like, she a big ass bitch and I'm big too. So bitch, what you wanna do? Bitch, we shaking up in this bitch. So I'm shaking her ass. And then her other this skinny little bitch come behind me banging my head. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? I'm like, where does bitch come from? So she come hitting my back of my head like this. And she like this. So back in the day, we used to hold you in. Hit your ass with some shit. So she coming behind me, she hitting me, and then I'll grab her and I'll whop her over my body, and I'm whopping both of those bitches on the floor. Then the next bitch come hitting my back. So you know what? I fucking got tired because you know I'm fat and I lose breath easily. So I got fucking tired. I'm like I can't fucking breathe. So they fucking fighting me and shit, and I'm just like I didn't know what to do. So Charisma over there still fighting, can't breathe, but still putting in pain to that girl. And I'm over here fighting like 3 different bitches. They fucking tripped my ass over the fire hydrant. So once my knee hit the fire hydrant, that shit hurted. So I fell on the floor. So they got me on the floor and they just hitting me with some shit. All right, y'all got it now. Y'all got it now. So I'm looking up and I'm like this. I don't want them to hit my face. I don't like nobody hitting my face. Once you hit my face, I'm going to beast mode. I'm fucking you up. So I'm hitting like this with my head down. I didn't really know how to fight back then, but I knew how to fight. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I knew how to fight, but I didn't know how to fight. So I'm hitting them like this. So then after I started winning, I got up and I started fighting the bitch because the two little bitches got tired and the big bitch still just hitting me. So I'm whopping that bitch, dragging her all across the floor. I don't know where these niggas came from, but nigga, 3 niggas jumped me. I put it on God. 3 niggas jumped me right after that. So they jumping me, and I'm still swinging their ass. Pop, 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 hitting them. Pop, pop, pop. So now they jumping me, and my head hit concrete and shit. And I'm just on the floor like... I was young, so you know, like, when you get beat up, you just on the floor like, they hitting me, and then I got up. So after I'm sitting on the floor like this, I realized that I'm not no pussy ass bitch. So I got up and I fought one of the boys one-on-one. So I'm whopping him. Here go his fucking... The friend come jump me again. I'm like, yo, y'all... What's up with this jumping shit? Let me beat the bitch up alone. They fucking jumped me and my head hit the concrete on the floor and I just blacked out. Mad cops start coming, and you know you get arrested mad times when the cops know your name. They're like, Dakota, what happened? Dakota, you okay? Dakota, this. So them bitches took off, and I'm like, officer, they fought me. I beat them the fuck up, and then they jumped me. Officer, I cannot make this shit up. I'm like, officer, they jumped me. I was a bird back then, so that's how I was talking. I was like, officer. Nah, this story is mad funny. Like, I can't even be mad. Like, this story is mad funny. So I'm like, officer, they jumped me. They was like, all right, let's go to the precinct. We gotta call your mom. I'm like, no, don't call my mother. Don't call my mother. I don't want them to call my mother. They was like, oh, but you hit your head on the floor. You gotta go to the hospital. Don't call my mother. Do not call my mother. Thank you. But they end up calling my mother anyway. So I'm sitting in the precinct, my mom came, my mom was like, what happened? So, you know, I had to put up a little lie or whatever. I'm like, Ma, they came to the school, they jumped me, and I didn't know what to do. They was fighting Charisma and Brianna, and they jumped me. But Brianna, she came too late. She came mad late. So I'm like, they jumped me, blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, all right, I'm gonna take you to the doctor. So she took me to the doctor. She took me to the hospital, and I was fine. I just got a knot in my head because of the floor. Not because of them, but the floor. We texted these bitches. We want round 2. We just got beat the fuck up, and we want round 2. But we wanted round 2 because we got more bitches this time. So, bitch, y'all not gonna beat us up. So, they was down on top of time, and they was like, oh, we won, that's it. And I was like, right, bitch, when I see you, it's on your ass. And when I see them niggas, it's on their ass. But now the niggas in jail. Not because of that situation, but years later, like, the nigga's in jail now. He got, like, 2 kids. Bum. The other nigga ended up being my new best friend, baby daddy. That nigga's a bum, too. He stink. Like, girl, I cannot. Like, my life is so, like... fucked up, but it's funny. Like, I can't be mad at the shit that happened to me. Like, it's just funny. Y'all gonna be fucking weak when I tell y'all this. The whole girl group that we got jumped by and we jumped, bitch, we end up being friends. Really close. Like, those are my bitches. Like, we like this. But, you know, sometimes you gotta let bygones be bygones because we was young. We was arguing for no fucking reason. So, it's like, whatever. Like, I can't even be mad at this story. I can't even be mad. They dragged me over the fucking fire hydrant. It's alright. If that fire hydrant wasn't there, I would have been stalking these bitches. I'm still stalking them. Period. But I think they do watch my YouTube videos, so Shalissa, what's up, bitch? Like, nah, you can't. I can't make this shit up. Alright, guys, so that's the story time of how I got jumped by girls. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that notification bell. Like, comment, and tell me what you want to see, whatever story times. I'll be asking people on Snap and Instagram, so if you want to keep updated with me, hit me on Snap and Instagram. Just trying to hit y'all back, and y'all just need to give me some ideas, and that's just on periods, because I want to be consistent. I haven't posted in 2 weeks. So, without further ado, be yourself, because nobody else is going to be yourself for you. They're not going to pay a phone bill. None of that. So, self-love is the best love, and be yourself because nobody else is living your life but you. So, without further ado, a bad bitch is out. Bye.